the Lakers were up 3 at the half and went on a 33-23 third quarter run as it's time for our Limelight presented by Corona Extra, and a lot of action inside. You see the Lakers playing big, 41 rebounds, they're plus 12 in that category, plus 12 points in the paint as well. A moment ago, Chris Haynes caught up with Frank Vogel.
Coach Frank Vogel, third quarter, you guys went on a burst there. What was said at halftime to get you guys going like that?
Settle down. We were not ourselves in that first half, at least offensively. You know, defensively, we did a really good job in 12-point second quarter, but just hit the reset button, settle down, refocus on what we did in game 2. And, you know, you see Bron and AD having a great third quarter. Bron's really set the tone, attacking the paint, getting to the rim.
You got a little bit of nagging injuries from a couple of your players. How are you going to monitor that in this fourth quarter?
Yeah, they don't want to come out. We'll just keep an eye on it. Guys are having some playoffs. Guys are having gutsy performances for sure.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, the reset button means get the ball to LeBron and AD and everybody else get out the way.
Well, all of a sudden, the Suns get a little something cooking here. It started with Cameron Payne. Now Torrey Craig hits a 27-footer on a Paul assist. And it's a 76-68 Laker lead with Davis going inside. The foul by Kuzma. It's going to be a foul. Looks like Davis will be going to the line. Somebody lost a shoe here. Davis did. So the Lakers score 43 points in the first 2 quarters, Jim. They answer with a 33-point third quarter. Anthony Davis scored 18 in the third. LeBron scored 10. So 28 of the 33 Laker points in that third quarter coming from the 2 superstars.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Again, I go back to this, is that leadership is so important. What was working? How many times have we seen it where teams have dominated but gone away from what was working? The Lakers did not fall in love with, maybe now that we are dominating inside, let's just jack up some threes. They stuck with the course.
Want more playoff stats? Just ask Siri. Who leads the basketball playoffs in assists?
Well, Anthony Davis's free throw stops a 9-0 Phoenix run. Cameron Payne a big part of that. Payne hit 3 consecutive baskets. And Davis one more at the line here. He is 10 out of 12 at the line. Davis makes it a 10-point game once again. Biggest lead for the Lakers, 17. Chris Paul back on the floor as we start this fourth quarter. Kaminsky running with him. And there's a hit by Caruso. That's going to be last touch by Caruso. He thought the Sun player touched it last. 13 on the shot clock. Lakers without Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Kaminsky inside. And denied by Kuzma. Davis there to help as well. LeBron at the controls. Kuzma steps out of 3. No. Offensive rebound, Davis. Johnson ties him up. That'll be a jump ball. So Davis and Johnson will jump it. Let's get a report from Chris Haynes, keeping an eye on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. What do you have, Chris?
Fellas, the Los Angeles Lakers say Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has suffered a left quad contusion, and they're saying he is questionable to return tonight.
All right, thank you. Good reporting there. We saw him limp off, went to the locker room, kind of buckled that leg.
Well, you know, I thought it was when he planted that leg, that maybe was the knee.
Skip.
But evidently, if it's a quad contusion, he had to get hit in that thigh. So it had to happen when he was coming off that pick to get hit in order to have that type of injury.
Frank Vogel questioning the clock here.
They said reset it to 14.
Yeah, there you go.
See, when you argue, sometimes you do get your way.
Just gotta
argue the right
without
way.
the mask. You know, these NBA coaches not required to wear the mask during games now. So making his voice heard. By the way, without Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, the premium perimeter defender is out for the Lakers. Here goes LeBron to the hole. Count it and one. Stacking up a big second half. LeBron James with 12 second half points. First basket of this fourth quarter, Jimmy.
The question is, you know, how healthy is LeBron James's ankle? I don't think he's answered that question. You know, it may not be as explosive, but he's getting to his spots. And the thing is, he's confident that when he has to jump off of that ankle, that he can explode and finish.
Well, Frank Vogel is with his personnel as LeBron misses short, gets the rebound though, is back tapped that time. And now Matthews for three. Yes, rattles one home. Just like that, after the Suns went on a 9-0 run, the Lakers with a quick answer, and it's 83-68, 15-point Laker lead. Vogel going with short runs with a lot of his players. Not exactly comfortable with it. That was a tough shot by Chris Paul. Up ahead, Davis kicks it. Matthews finds Caruso. Finds Kuzma in the corner. And Payne with a rebound.
Now the crowd was waiting for that one.
Cameron Payne. No. Kuzma with a board. Here's Matthews now. Oh, he liked it from the time it left his hand. Wesley Matthews knocks down a big triple for LA. 18-point Laker lead. It's a 10-0 Los Angeles run.